Okay, we're doing this. Hello everyone. Open here. I just got home from work. I got Tales from the Shire. I've been waiting for this game. I did look on Steam for some reviews. Seem mixed right at the moment. But I don't care. It's Lord of the Rings game. I'm gonna try it at least. Okay, those are my video settings, audio settings. Let's just make the master volume a little lower. The music a little lower. Okay. See how that goes. New game. The Shire, the Third Age. To Bywater, 50 miles. Alright, we're making our Hobbit. Is there a random button? Oh, randomized appearance. Let's see what happens when I hit that. I made a monster. I made... What is that? It's a cute one. That's some hair there. Alright, how do I make a boy Hobbit? Pretty good customization. You can make your Hobbit look sort of different. Oh wait, I didn't want to continue. I kind of want to go back to the start. Random again. I don't think I'm going to get a good random. What I really want to do is figure out how to make a guy or a girl. Alright, this might be the guy. I can't tell. Change body type. Okay, that's just the sliders. Body size. I mean, I'm making the fattest hobbit I possibly can. Grumpy. Jolly. Cozy. Perky. Snobby. And wary. Let's make a grumpy hobbit. The nose. Mouth. The furry feet. Okay, eyebrows. Make a blonde-haired hobbit. Eyes. It's pretty simple graphics. Got that, got that, got that. Eyes, we give her blue eyes. And I did the nose, I did the mouth. What else? Okay. Close. All right, that's good. Simple hobbit shirt, sturdy and unassuming, this garment is well suited to the rigors of a long journey. Alright, let's go. First name. Goldilocks? Hilda? Pearl. Poppy. 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 Underhill. Poppy Diggle. Poppy Lightfoot. Cycle over again. Poppy Goodbody. Let's do Poppy Lightfoot. Are you sure? You can edit your appearance later through the wardrobe. Okay, there's our Hobbit. I was beginning to wonder if you would ever wake up. There's no voiceover, so it's going to be me. Sleeping, yes, a very Hobbit thing to do, I'd say. It's a very comfy spot. I'm sure it is. I mind my way to To Bywater, I know. All the way from the prancing pony, you've fallen asleep in a glade. How do you know I'm from Bree? I have a special interest in hobbits and their business. Look at the little Gandalf symbol. Time to get up. There's a lot for you to do. I may have made the music too low. I could barely hear it. Bywater is as fine as any place in the Shire. Fresh air, rich soil, and sparkling waters teeming with fish. I don't know how to fish. And what about cooking? I've always wanted to learn. Well then. This will be a good place to start. Let's share our stories when I return, my friend. You're not staying. I have business elsewhere. But I'll come back, probably when you least expect me. Before I go, this is a map of Bywater. It was made by a very old friend of mine, from Hobbiton, in fact. So, what do I do now? Oh, I expect you'll meet a hungry hobbit who will offer you some help. He'll show you what to do. But you haven't told me your name. Everyone knows his name. Come on, Poppy Lightfoot. My name? I'm Gandalf, and Gandalf means me. Farewell, Hobbit. Good morning. All right, I'm off. Talk to Orlo. Let's do some moving around. Let's see what we can do here. Look at her go. You jump? You can't jump. I wonder what happens if I go in the water. You can't go in the water. This is Old Ruby's pond. Somebody's fishing there already. Got some hobbits here. Did you hear? A new hobbit has moved into Old Ruby's residence. I bet you that's me. Old Ruby's, you say? Bless her heart. Can't imagine moving into there. Look, that's them, right there. I'm standing right here. Stop being so obvious. Look, I have a pissed off. Look at her. She's just doesn't look like she's a nice person. Alright. Talk to Orlo. I bet you this is Orlo. Yeah. It's you, our new hobbit. I'm Orlo. Orlo Proudfoot. I'm Poppy Lightfoot. Pleased to meet you, Poppy. Let's go and see your new home. So, where have you come from? The Prancing Pony in Bree. Never heard of it. There's something I'm supposed to tell you. But I missed the second breakfast, and now I'm too hungry to remember. Let's go inside. I can make you a meal. You go first. I'm so weak with hunger. I'd only slow you down. Alright, new townsfolk met. Orlo Proudfoot. Escape opens the journal, I guess. Townsfolk tab of the journal. This section provides bios, cravings, and more about the townsfolk of Bywater. Level up your relationships through shared meals to continue their stories. Orlo is the kindest of hobbits. Born in Bywater, he lives in Bywater, and that's the limit of his ambitions. He delivers the daily post with little complaint and lots of enthusiasm, because it's a job that needs doing. Okay. Let's see some other tabs here. Maybe we can't. Oh yeah, we can. The encyclopedia collects all discoveries from around Bywater. Be sure to reference useful info found with each new entry to grow your knowledge as a villager of Bywater. The Tales log is where you can see and track your active tales. Improve your fellowship by completing tales and leveling up your relationships. My first tale, I guess, is to become a local. I have 0% completed. Welcome to Bywater. Get to know your new neighbors and help them with their problems, big and small. And remember, the way to a hobbit's heart is through their stomach. And then finally, settings. Let's make the music a little louder. All right. I guess we go inside. Mm-hmm. I wonder what the sparklies are. These blue sparklies got to be something. Huh? No? Maybe not. The graphics are well done. They're not the most, I don't know, sharpest. Like, I mean, they're not. I guess they're sort of like they have their own style. But I think it fits. I think it's good. I like it. Now, what's happening here? Why can't I get in? Ah, I had to press E. This is my front door. She's unhappy. I guess it's being blocked by that stuff. I suppose I'll need to get it fixed up sometime. In the meantime, I should look for another entrance. Okay, we're sneaking in. We're getting in through a window or something. Should I get in that way? Yeah, climb in through the window. My wardrobe! I should check inside to see if all my clothes arrived. Or maybe I could switch outfits. Yeah, let's try. Clothing. Oh, I see. She owns all of these outfits. Cool. Let's take off the cape. Yeah, we'll go with that. Appearance. Oh, I can get rid of her nasty face. Maybe I should, huh? We'll make her cozy now. She's in her house. And then you could, I guess you could change your name. Let's just... Oh, she automatically takes her cape off when she gets inside. Because I discarded all the changes I made there. I bet maybe I should go to sleep. No, it's too early. I'll come back when it's later. So there's no UI indicators other than the sparkles. Alright, so you come over to the sparkles, you press E, or sometimes that time it just automatically did something. Yeah, welcome home, Hobbit. This was old Ruby's place. Lovely she was. I have a lot of happy memories. Ooh, but it's your place now. Take a look around. Use the kitchen to cook rhubarb porridge for Orlo. I want to take a look around first. It's cool in here. Here's my desk. Oh, I see. At the bottom right, it does say E to inspect. A writing desk. This looks well used. One of these drawers is locked and I can't see a key. Oh well. Once I meet more people, I could use this to invite people over for all sorts of meals. Fireplace in there. Here's the kitchen. Alright, select the recipe. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. A silky blend of oats with a wonderful tang that offsets the bitterness of high oat prices. The more delicious the ingredients, the more delicious the meal. Add the required ingredients to cook. Alright, well here's the rhubarb. Do I need to put 2 rhubarbs in there? Here's the oats and there's the milk. Yeah, I guess so. Cook. Some ingredients require preparation through cooking stations, such as the chopping board or the frying pan, before they can be assembled. More cooking stations will be unlocked as you progress. Prep and assemble all of your ingredients. Alright, here's the chopping board. What am I supposed to do? Chop the ingredients. Okay. This is the oats. Assemble the meal with milk. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. Stored in the backpack. Alright. What's this? That's it. Okay, that's all I can make. This is the pantry. I've got some things, some beans, some onions, some taters. Alright. Let's give this food to Orlo. This looks delicious. Ooh. We usually send out invitations when we share a meal. We like to do things properly in Bywater. But you're new, and I'm hungry. Let's get on with it. Your first meal in Bywater, Poppy. Alright, what's happening at the table? Would you like to begin a shared meal? Yes. Time to place a meal for Orlo. Serving townsfolk delicious meals is the best way to improve your relationship and make progress in Bywater. Tab opens the home storage. Great. I got meals. I got rhubarb. Let's put it in front of them. This is a good dish. No mistake. Start the shared meal with Orlo. Press G. Serve me one of my cravings to receive a thank you gift. I'm craving. What is that? I can't tell what that is. Some sort of symbol. Okay. I'm craving. Flavor craving will be revealed on the day of shared meal. Right. Start meal. Enter. Second breakfast at home. He looks a little weird. He likes it. Plus 30. Talk to the leveled up townsfolk to collect your gift. That hit the spot. Do you have something for me? Yes, I do. A rich rhubarb pie. Nothing makes a hobbit happier than a good meal. If you want to make a friend, cook them a meal. Big people sort out their differences with swords, bows, and arrows. We sort them out with a nice spot of lunch. Which reminds me, you've got some post. I had a message for you. I put it in your post box. Follow me outside. Is there walking? Could I walk? Oh, I did jump. It's more of a skip. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. How do I walk? I want to walk. Let me see something. Camera. Open storage. Emote wheel. Equip tool. Skipping. Yeah, left shift. Left shift is skipping. Wait, what's spacebar then? What do I do with the spacebar? I thought that was skipping. Yeah, I'm not sure if you could walk. Okay, yeah, left shift is skipping. Spacebar does nothing. I'll check for posts every day, if I were you. The camera gets a little weird. He's in my way. Okay. The post keeps Bywater ticking. Your post box allows you to receive item deliveries, personal letters, RSVPs, and more. If the feather is up, there is a post ready to collect. Alright, I have a letter. Hello, Hobbit. Farmer Cotton here. Come and meet us at the Green Dragon. Make sure you write Green Dragon, Orlo, and not the Ivy Bush, or they'll get confused. Then write, from Farmer Cotton. Stop writing everything I say, Orlo. This is from Farmer Cotton. Let's archive it. Okay. I like to go to the Green Dragon after I've delivered the post. Are you the postman, Orlo? Me, no. I just pick up messages and deliver them to everyone. Isn't that what a postman does? I don't know. I've never met one. I'd best be off. You might be thinking, how do I find my way around Bywater? See those birds up on that post? They seem to know where you want to go. Just follow them. Ooh. Welcome to the neighborhood, Poppy. Do you know what this is? It's another lovely day in the Shire. Follow the birds to the Green Dragon. M opens the map. There's the bird trail. Your map stores the history of the land and shows the location of met townsfolk. Follow the birds to reach your tracked locations and use the schedule to find townsfolk quickly. Whoa. That's where I want to go right there. Okay. The disagreements are common at the Green Dragon, but this one has bigger implications. Let's just follow the bird there, huh? Tale complete. A warm welcome. Alright, there go the birds. Which way are you gonna go now, bird? I think I go this way. Yeah. You don't really follow the birds, you just kind of walk on the road and they appear before you. That is a big pig. Here's Village Square. These hobbits are going to walk around saying things. I'm not going to read everything they say unless they address me in particularly. Pretty cool. Alright, I think I made it. This is Lily Cotton. Why, bless my butter. You must be Poppy Lightfoot. It's lovely to meet you. I'm Lily Cotton, our Mrs. Cotton. Call me what you like. I hear you're settling into old Ruby's place nicely. Once you've made some friends here, you can invite them back for a shared meal. And you'll make a lot of friends at the Green Dragon. You won't find a more cozy and cheerful place in the whole West Farthing. Farmer Cotton. Bywater is a village. That's all there is to it, Sandy Man. And what do you call my mill then, Cotton? Overpriced. Hobbiton Mill, since you're having trouble remembering the mill that is in Hobbiton. And I'm Farmer Cotton of Cotton Farm, and I live in Bywater. Oh, hello, love. This is Poppy Lightfoot, and they've come all the way from Bree. And you ended up here? Why? I want to be part of a village. That's just what we need, another hobbit with no ambition. Stop your noise, Sandy Man. You're talking rubbish. Bywater is a village. We've got a village square. It's more of a circle, really. And 2 inns. 2! I'm impressed, Cotton. I didn't know you could count. I shall ignore that low remark, Sandy Man. I want to welcome our new friend to Bywater. I'd like to spend a day proving you wrong, Cotton, but some of us do proper work for a living. Welcome to Bywater, Lightfoot. I expect to see you at the mill shop soon.
Huh.
Nora Burrows. We just passed Mr. Sandman. He said he'd won an argument against you about Bywater not being a village. Won? He didn't win. He left before we could lose. Bywater is a village. It must be hobbits have lived here ever since the old king gave us the Shire to live in. We should ask the official assessor at Michael Delving. Good idea, Orlo. Write to this ambassador Hobbit and get this decided once and for all. Shouldn't there be a book of rules somewhere that says what makes a village a village? You make a good point there, Orlo, which is surprising in itself. I remember old Ruby had some big old book. Those might be the rules we're looking for. I remember that book, but I think she gave it to old Noakes. It had pictures of fish in it. Tell you what, Poppy Love, you'll be going around meeting people. Why don't you ask Noakes about this book? We'll find these rules, then bring the assessor and prove that Bywater is a village. It's a little painful. I kind of wish there was voiceovers. I met a whole bunch of townsfolk. Let's see. There's Fosco Burrows. I don't remember talking to Fosco. Farmer Cotton, Lily Cotton, Nora Burrows, Sandyman. Sandyman is the owner of the Hobbiton mill, though he's very happy to sell Bywater hobbits. To Bywater hobbits. If they don't like his prices, they are welcome to go elsewhere. The next mill is 10 miles away. Nora Burrows, raised by the Cottons with her brother Fosco. Nora is deeply inquisitively by nature. Inspired by the stories of Bilbo Baggins, she is an avid collector of mathams, each with its story to tell. Lily Cotton is a Bywater hobbit all her life, and innkeeper of the Green Dragon. Lily is a brilliant cook who is brimming with love for her family. Motherly by nature, she'd brighten the day of every hobbit in Bywater if she could. Farmer Cotton. The Cottons were one of the founding families of Bywater, and Cotton Farm is one of the best in the Shire. Amiable but strong-headed, Farmer Cotton is fiercely proud of his family and his village. And finally, Fosco Burrows, running a shop with his sister Nora. The two are opposites at the best of times. Fosco is fastidious, a perfectionist, and has a higher level of aesthetic appreciation than the rest of Bywater, according to him. Alright, so these are all the folks I've met. What do I have to do to advance? Let's take Lily Cotton, for instance. She is craving a meal, but it doesn't really say. Meals I sometimes crave. These must be the seasons, huh? Alright, find and ask old Noakes about the missing book of rules. Who's this? Have I met this person? This just must be an NPC that has no bearing on the story, I guess. A new tale is acquired. Finding your feet. Let's open the tales log. Okay, yeah, find who has that missing book of rules, and you might learn some new skills along the way. So I'm looking for Noakes. Maybe I could find him on the map? Farmer Cotton. Burrows home. Sandyman's at the mill. I think I gotta go there. But what's this right here? It's a pinned location. Check that out first. Oh, I think I put that there. Yeah. Alright, where are you, bird? Let's go. You bet your ass I'm going to skip all over there. I'm going to skip all the way over there. Is this the right way? Must be. There goes the bird. Let me make sure. Mm-hmm. Stone bridge. Old Noak's meal. Where is he? I'm running around on his roof right now. That's not Noak's. Is there a zoom? Yeah, you can zoom in and out a little bit. There he is, on the dock. Who are you? I'm Poppy Lightfoot. Hello. Never heard of you. Where are you from? Bree? It gets worse. What are you here for? I've come to live here. Oh. We'll be neighbors then. What did you say your name was? Poppy Lightfoot. No, it's not. It's newcomer. What are you after? Have you seen an old book? What do you think I am, a library? It's a book of rules. It had fish pictures in it. A fish, you say? Answer me this. How can you tell where Mr. Fishy is swimming in the river? You can see him. That's right, newcomer. Mr. Fishy sticks his head out of the water just to say hello. If you ask him nicely, he'll walk up to your kitchen and jump into your dinner plate. Look for shapes in the water. That's where Mr. Fishy is playing. Have this old fishing rod. It's cluttering up the place. Might as well clutter up yours. Don't go eyeing up old Noak's here. You clear off, or I'll give you a good look at Mr. Fishy as bait. I'll take you to old Ruby's pond. The fish are all stupid there. You'll get on well with them. Catch 3 fish, keep them or let them go, then come back and tell me about it. I do remember that book. I showed Mr. Fishy the pictures. It got too wet. So I gave it back to Farmer Cotton. He'll have it somewhere. Okay. Fishing rod is unlocked. You can now catch a fish around Bywater using the fishing rod. Search for ripples on the water surfaces, equip your rod from the tool wheel, and cast. The fish of Bywater can have preferred locations, seasons, weather, and time of day. Keep an eye on your encyclopedia after each catch to increase your knowledge of Bywater's waterways. Okay, the tool wheel is T, and there's the fishing rod. Oh, I hate when work calls me after work. How do I see what the season is? Right now it looks like it's... Well, it's in the afternoon. Let's go hook a fish. Should I just do it right here? Is there a way to move the map without tagging it? Like with a... I just gotta move to the edges. This is the Bywater sign. An impressive stone arch marking entry into the village square. But I've often thought it needed something to get your attention, like a dragon's head. I'm sure I've got one lying about somewhere. BB. Old Noak's got down here at the Great East Road. Then there's the stone bridge. A bridge built by dwarfs. The king gave us the Shire so we could look after the bridges. Sadly, the king is no more, and the standard of bridge repair is not too healthy either. How did I get here when I was... Wasn't I supposed to be up here at Old Noak's meal? And now I'm down here all of a sudden? Did I just get transported here? I think I did. It's weird. Okay, there are the ripples in the water. How do I cast? R. No. R puts it away. Just left click casts. Space bar. Fishing has two parts. Opposite the direction of the fish to slow it down. Reel the fish in without letting the fishing rod's line snap. Okay, I gotta go opposite. I don't get it. No, I didn't do that right. I didn't do that right at all. If the tension gets too high, the line will snap. Stop reeling to relax the line. Reel at the right time while opposing, and you'll make your catch in no time. Hey, that rhymed. I got one. A Bywater bleak. It's small, but there's usually more around. Try again, get more. One's rubbish. Pretty blue coloring, though. Let's keep it, because we're going to cook everything. Now, you have to press the left mouse button to actually reel it in. I'm not sure what the circles are doing there. A Dawn Dace? Nora said it's a carp. Good enough for your book, yes? Then write about the orange fins. Yeah. Let's catch another one. I'm supposed to be opening my encyclopedia to read about these fish, I think. These fish are really easy to catch. A blue-finned gudgeon. Seen some of those laying eggs in the water puddle deep? All the eggs floated off. Why don't you write how they're useless parents? Alright. Here's the encyclopedia. It just tells you more about the fish. Alright. I could return to Old Noak's. Maybe, is there fast travel or something? What if I click that? It just sets the path. Alright, we're going. Let's put away the rod. R. And there goes the bird. Follow the bird. Yeah, you gotta skip. I caught 3 fish. What are you doing with Old Noak's rod? You gave it to me. Why would Old Noakes do that? So I could learn to fish. Old Noakes doesn't know you. What's your name? Newcomer? Old Noakes remembers now. Did you catch anything? Yes. Good work, newcomer. Perhaps you've the makings of a fisher hobbit after all. You can keep the rod. I've got too many anyway. Now you've started fishing, you need to stick at it. There's many a good spot to find Mr. Fishy. Find some for yourself. And once you do, you can say you're a proper fisher hobbit. Thank you. You can say it. I won't. Why are you still hanging around here? Go away. I've got fishing to do. Alright. He's not so nice. Well, it looks like we learned another recipe. Recipes. What did I just do? We have 3 recipes. 1 stew. That is the porridge and tangy rhubarb. A platter, which is very good fish cakes. Yeah. And finally we have a pie, which is rich rhubarb pie. %34 towards becoming a local. I could finish finding your feet by going back to former cotton. I'll do that. Oh, I went the wrong way. Good day to you, Lightfoot. Have you seen an old book? Hello, Farmer Cotton. Old Noak said he gave it to you. He gave me a book once. It was soaking wet. He said there were animal pictures in it. 3 hedgehogs and a dragon. I'm not sure what I want those around the farm. But there were pictures of flowers in it, so I gave the book to Delphi. She likes anything that grows. Talking of growing things, would you like to try your hand at gardening? I've got a few bits and bobs to get you started. Here's an old watering can and a bag of seeds. Old Ruby's left some nice garden beds. You'll be a gardener in no time. How? Just go up to your garden, you'll work out what to do. When everything's harvested, come back and let me know how you've got on. Pulling fine food from good tilled earth, there's nothing finer. In the meantime, find Delphi and ask her for that book back. Watering can unlocked. You can now water garden beds at your home with a watering can. All growing plants require watering every day. Okay. Let's finish this. Find Delphi. So let's track that one. There's something to do here. I am inspecting the famous Green Dragon Tavern. Huh. And that's a big green dragon. It's not as big as I thought, or this dragon could do with a lick of paint. Standing at the scaly sign, I feel a mighty thirst. I need to put its barrels to the test. I think I'll try the Golden Glory first. But you can't stand here daydreaming, Puppy Lightfoot. Things to do. Oh, I completed a tail by doing that. Alright, let's follow the birds. I got a little turned around here. Where do I go? Bird's facing this way. There's another bird. Delphinium's tree. She lives in a tree? That's cool. She lives in a tree stump. Knock knock. Oh, there she is. It's getting dark. Nighttime. Alright, come on. Speak to me, Dilly. Hello, you must be our new neighbor. I'm Delphinium Brandybuck, but that takes too long to say. Just call me Delphi. Hello, Delphi. I'm Poppy Lightfoot. It's lovely to meet you, Poppy. I can help you with something. Have you seen an old book? Is it a healing book, Poppy? It's a book of rules. Farmer Cotton gave it to you. Oh, that. I used it to press some flowers, but it didn't work. Why? The pages were damp. I'm glad you came by. I've got some odds and ends for you. A bit of a welcoming present. I just got back. I've been out foraging for mushrooms, herbs. Can I do it? Of course you can. Nuts and berries, mushrooms and herbs. The fields and forests are full of riches, Poppy. And you don't have to pay for anything? Look after the land and all the animals in it. That's how you pay for what the land gives you. How do I start? You see those butterflies? Follow them. They'll lead you to where the goodness is. See where they take you. See what you find. I will. Make sure you come and find me later. I want to see what Bywater's given you. Just remember, I've just remembered I took that old book to Willow's. I had a picture of an olifant in it. Little Daisy loves olifants. Better see if Willow's got it then. Okay, Delphi Brandy Buck. The healer of Bywater, just as her late mother was, though arguably much less successful. She's warm, friendly, and welcoming to all. No Bywater Hobbit knows more about the forest's bounties than Delphinium. Did I make somebody else know? I think maybe I should go back to my house and go to sleep. It's nighttime. Do you get tired? I have Butterfly Basics Tale. Is there survival in this game? Like, do I get tired or do I get hungry? I mean, I'm a hobbit, so obviously I'm always hungry, but I doubt this is no survival game. This is a cozy game. There's no hunger. There's no survival. Let's go home. Where's home? No. I don't know where my house is. Oh, this is my... Yeah, this is my home garden. Let's go here. Alright. Not too far. Let's skip over there. La-di-da, skipping around. This kind of makes me want to play Lord of the Rings online. And it also wants to make me play Return to Moria. That's the survival game. It's just become nighttime. When you're ready, head home to bed for a good night's sleep. Stay up too late, you might end up sleeping in. So there are consequences to staying out all night. That's kind of good. I don't know what I did here, but I can't get through. The map. Alright, back over the bridge. I was going the right way. It's just that fence prevents me from going where I need to go. Okay, this bird points that way. It's right. Further down the... Okay, he's pointing this way. But I can't get through. It's my house over there. But maybe that's not my house. Whose house is this? Yeah, that's home. I want to go there. T, go to your garden home. Yeah, I want to go home. There's another gate here. Wait, is that a mushroom? Old Ruby's Pond to the north. To the east is South Lane, Cotton Farm, and Bywater Forest. To the west is Lookout Hill and ruins. Okay, I just read the sign. Fine. That's my mailbox. I'm getting close here. I have to fix that. Still, I got going through a window. Still sneaking into my own house here. Tab opens my backpack. Oh, I see. It wants me to do farming, but I don't want to do that right now. Can I not? Navigate to the seed bag. Seeds need to be planted in garden beds, then watered each day as they grow. Plants in dry soil won't die, but it will take longer before they're ready to harvest. Okay, I'm not going to do that now. I want to go to bed. How do I get inside? Here we go. Would you like to go to sleep and end the day? Yes. That's perfect. And this is where I'll end the video. So, for my first day, discovered 5 hearty vegetables. 3 new fish. New miscellaneous, discovered 5. 5 new recipes and 2 new vegetables. 34% done. Monday. There's 12 days left in summer, and I have mail. Maybe now I can get rid of her grumpy face before I save it and log. Appearance. Let's give her jolly face. She got a good night's sleep. Let's give her jolly face. Save and exit. Alright, let's see. Yep, she's jolly. Alright, 34% to becoming a local. I've got to work on these 3 tails. Save game. Good. And I'll be back to continue Tales from the Hobbit next time. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you again soon.